bioluminescent elegance, physical characteristics and aesthetic. Elves possess bark-like skin adorned with subtle veining of living light, which pulses gently in harmony with the ambient magic of the prism gardens. Their hair shimmers with hues that reflect the colors of dawn and twilight, serving as a living testament to the natural cycles they are so closely attuned to. Natural resilience. Having adapted to environments filled with both natural toxins and residual magical fallout from the bonding, elves exhibit a remarkable resistance to many of Devavira's dangers. Their large, reflective eyes are said to capture the full spectrum of natural magic, granting them the ability to perceive hidden patterns in both flora and the ether. Spiritual ecology. The elven way of life is defined by a reverence for nature. They uphold the tenet, roots before wings, which emphasizes nurturing the land and preserving the sanctity of natural growth over the ambitions of conquest or industrial progress. Their communities are structured around the care of the prism gardens, which they believe are living extensions of their own spirits. Elven society is largely egalitarian and organized around familial clans and guilds. Celebrations mark the cyclical renewal of the prism gardens, such as the Luminous Renewal Festival, when the garden's bioluminescence reaches its peak. Rituals involve song magic and dream weaving, where the community gathers in sacred groves to renew their bonds with the land and to sing ancient hymns that awaken dormant seeds of magic. Magic and technological integration. In the quiet, yet deeply intertwined world of the elven people, their mastery over the interplay between nature and the mystical is not merely a relic of ancient tradition. No, it is a finely tuned fusion, a remarkable blend of art and science that has evolved and refined over the course of millennia. This extraordinary synthesis of knowledge and skill has birthed not only abilities unique to their kind, but also a myriad of innovative techniques and artifacts. These creations continue to ripple through their society, influencing not only their own culture, but the very way they engage with other factions of the world. Now let us take a closer look, a more intimate exploration, into the three principal areas where the magic of the elves and their technological marvels converge, creating a seamless harmony between the mystical and the mechanical. Dreamweaving and song magic. In the elven realm, there lies a practice so ancient, so profound, it transcends the limits of ordinary perception. It is called dreamweaving, the art of tapping into the collective unconscious, a vast, hidden expanse where the boundaries between memory, aspiration, and dream dissolve. This ethereal plane is a realm where the elves can navigate the currents of shared thoughts, hidden truths, and cosmic whispers that shape the course of existence. To those who practice it, dreamweaving is not merely a means of seeing the world, it is a means of understanding it, anticipating the rhythm of the seasons, uncovering secrets buried in time, and influencing events that seem entirely out of reach. The magic here is subtle, yet immensely powerful, for the weavers are able to alter the fabric of the waking world with their understanding of this dream realm. They may glimpse a distant future, or even unravel the threads of fate itself, shifting the course of events as if they were nothing more than strands of delicate silk. Such is the nature of dreamweaving, a mystic dance between reality and the subconscious, where the unseen influences the seen in ways both awe-inspiring and humbling. To be a dreamweaver is to be part of an ancient tradition, bridging the gap between the physical world and the endless potential of the dreamscape. But this is only one part of the elven mastery over the mystical forces of the world. There is another, just as captivating and equally intertwined with the very essence of life itself: song magic. Unlike dreamweaving, which reaches into the unconscious mind, song magic is rooted firmly in the tangible vibrations of the world around us. It is the ability to harness the harmonics of nature, and with the power of their voices, the elves can coax the world into a state of balance. Song magic is not just about sound, it is about frequency, resonance, and the profound connection between the elven voice and the pulse of the earth. With but a few carefully modulated notes, they can encourage plants to grow, heal the wounded, or even restore entire ecosystems ravaged by the ravages of time or cosmic calamities. It is a delicate art of precision, where the slightest misstep could shift the natural balance. Yet, When performed perfectly, it is a miracle, a reminder of the elves' deep and abiding connection to the earth and all that thrives upon it. Their song is a hymn to life itself, weaving harmony into the very fabric of the world, one note at a time. And so, these two forms of magic, dream-weaving and song magic, exist in tandem, each influencing the other, each complementing the other in ways that only the elves, with their centuries of wisdom, can fully comprehend. Together, they form the foundation of the elven people's unique relationship with the world around them, a connection that allows them to heal, restore, and shape reality itself. The practical uses of dream-weaving and song magic are as diverse as the elven people themselves. Within their skilled hands, these ancient arts take on life-saving forms, healing wounds and renewing the world. When an elven healer sings or weaves a dream, the power is not just metaphorical, it is deeply real. By vocalizing harmonic sequences, they are able to target specific frequencies within the bodies of the living, stimulating the regeneration of cells at an astonishing rate. Wounds that might otherwise take weeks to heal close in mere moments. In a world where the balance of life is delicate, this magic becomes a lifeline. The same principles apply to the land itself. Through their songs, the elves are able to coax barren soils back to life, reviving them from their toxic state and encouraging new growth in even the most hostile of environments. Their voices, in perfect tune with the rhythms of the earth, can bring forth flowers, trees, and grasses, turning desolation into vibrant life. The songs, a perfect balance of melody and magic, resonate with the very pulse of nature, prompting the land to heal itself as the elves guide it with their harmonic chants. This process is not just a means of survival, but a testament to the elves' belief in symbiosis with their environment. They do not conquer or dominate, but instead sing the land back into balance, their voices rising and falling like a gentle tide, ensuring that both the people and the world thrive together. Environmental restoration. The tragedy of the bonding, a cataclysmic event that left Devavira scarred, also birthed an opportunity for renewal. Vast regions once rich in life were left devastated, their landscapes ravaged by unnatural forces. Yet from the ashes of destruction, the elves have emerged as stewards of the land, using their song to restore what was lost. At dawn and dusk, when the first light and the last rays bathe the world, elven song rites are performed in a sacred rhythm, a ritual that has been passed down through generations. As they sing, the very land responds to the harmonic frequencies, life springing anew from the barren earth. These song rites are not solitary performances, but communal affairs, where coordinated dances and subtle manipulations of magical energy flow through the air like invisible currents. The elves move in unison, their bodies reflecting the harmony they seek to create. It is a dance of restoration, a tangible connection between the magic of song and the life of the land. As the melodies rise and fall, they are woven into the very fabric of the earth, coaxing it to heal, to regrow, and to thrive once again. These efforts are not without difficulty, for the scars of the bonding run deep, but through their unyielding dedication, the elves continue to breathe life into regions once thought lost. They restore not just the land, but the very soul of Devavira itself. Psychic navigation and communication. But the power of dream-weaving and song magic extends far beyond the realms of healing and restoration. There exists a rarefied practice, reserved for the most attuned and the eldest of the elves, who have mastered the art of psychic navigation and communication. These chosen few, often the revered harmonic wardens, enter a deep meditative state where the boundary between the conscious and unconscious mind fades into nothingness. In this trance-like state, they reach beyond the physical world, tapping into the ever-flowing currents of psychic energy that ripple through the land. The visions and omens they receive during these moments are not merely fanciful dreams. They are precise, often prophetic insights that guide the community in matters of great importance. It is through these visions that they sense threats to the harmony of their world, be they from hostile forces or the imbalances caused by natural events. Equally, these psychic insights provide guidance on the growth and prosperity of their society, ensuring that every action taken is in tune with the broader cycles of nature. The elves, as guardians of the natural world, are attuned not only to the physical, but to the unseen forces that guide the flow of existence. Through their psychic communication, they ensure that their people are always in harmony with the world, their movements synchronized with the greater rhythms of the earth. In these practices, healing, restoration, and guidance, the elves exemplify a profound understanding of balance, both in the world and within themselves. Their mastery over both the seen and unseen, the physical and the mystical, allows them to live in perfect harmony with the ever-changing tapestry of life.